Commentary Aisle Talkback fans with the Clearview Window and Gutter Cleaning postgame show. I am joined by Lakota East Coach Clint Adkins. Coach, tough loss tonight.
Yes, sir.
But thanks for answering the bell. Greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely, anytime.
You guys hung around in the first half, 31-28, got the opening bucket to cut it to 1, and then they kind of shook loose. What happened in the third quarter?
You know, I was just talking to our guys. We had about a 3 or 4 stretch possession where, you know, in order for us to win this game, we said we had to play in the mid-50s and below, and if it was in the 60s and 70s, that was to Minter's advantage. And we came down. I thought we had 3 or 4 straight really quick possessions where we needed to be a little bit more patient in moving the basketball and working to get better looks, because we felt in the first half when we did move the basketball, we got anything we wanted, but we weren't disciplined enough, and we took some quick shots, and they made us pay.
Yeah. They seemed to do a pretty good job in the first half of keeping Bash Wheeland contained.
Yes.
Didn't really let him shake loose. Will had a nice first half, had a nice ball game, unfortunately fouled out. What did they do against Bash that was able to keep him in check?
You know, I thought and I know this is an excuse, but I think he's a little under the weather. We got about 3 or 4 guys in there. They're hacking and things like that, and he just wasn't himself tonight. He rarely comes out and turns the ball over twice in a row. And to their credit, they were physical with him and things like that. But, you know, for whatever reason, he's just a little bit under the weather. I just didn't feel like he was as sharp as he normally is. But to their credit, they do a great job of pressuring and being physical, and they were really tough with him tonight.
Yeah, with the pressure, they did a pretty good job, it seemed like, in the first 15 feet. Once you got basket, you guys got some easy looks in the first half, and I thought that was really able to keep you guys in the ball game.
It did. But at the same time, that press has a cumulative effect.
Yes,
and, you know, and you may, the first half, be okay, but in the second half, that's when it kicks in, and in the fourth quarter, when we're not maybe as deep as they are, that's when it really takes its toll, and that's when I'm looking at our guys in the fourth quarter, and we were dead.
Yeah. And I will say this, Coach, to hold them to 67 is a yeoman effort, because very few people have held them under 70.
Sure.
It seemed like you always got it to about 1 or 2 possessions away, and then just couldn't get over the hump and take the lead.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying with the third quarter. I think we cut it to 1 a couple times, and then we had that 3 or 4 possession stretch where, you know, we shot a couple really quick, tough shots, and, you know, that's just not how we're built to play, you know. And obviously they're up and down, and they're looking to get you in space, and their guards are so good. The Floria, or however you pronounce his name,
yes.
he's just a tough little nut, and you know, we knew he was going to go right, and he still went right every single time. And, you know, he just did a great job of breaking us down and creating for his teammates or creating for himself. Yeah, he's a really good player.
What's the message you sent to your team after the ball game?
You know, I liked our effort. You know, I just think we were gassed. You know, we played a tough game on the road last night in our league
at Coleraine.
You make the 4-hour bus trip up here, but, you know, to play a team like Minter, who's 14-1, I say, guys, we're not playing the cupcakes. You know, we're playing Minter, we're playing Moeller, we're playing Dublin Kaufman, who are combined 45-1. You know, that we're not going to learn anything about ourselves if we play Cupcake City. So, you know, to come up here, this is great, and this is a district level type of matchup, a regional type of matchup. Sure. So these are the type of games we want to be playing at this point in the season. So I'm proud of our guys. I love our guys, and I know they'll bounce back.
Great effort tonight, Coach.
Awesome.
Even a losing effort. Thanks for the time. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Take care, guys.
You too.